and welcome to a quick 30-minute Vinyasa Flow Yoga. My name is Coach Tina McD. I'll be walking you through some very simple, gentle stretches. Thanks for joining me. Let's get started. Deep breath in and exhale into prayer. Inhale up and exhale down. Allow your chin to touch your chest. Sweep up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale into prayer. Inhale up. And exhale down. Turn your right toe out. Step forward with your heels in the same line. Your back toe slightly turned in. Reach out and lunge into that knee. Lift through your chest, pulling through your core. Enjoy your time together. Turn your palms up, deep breath in, straighten that knee. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. And exhale down. Hold it here. Reach through those shoulder blades. Elongate your neck. Reach out. Feel from your pelvic floor through your sternum. Engage your core. One last breath. And straighten that knee. Turn that toe forward. Hands go on your hips. Circle your hips like you're doing kind of a hula hoop. When's the last time we did that? Never. Reverse that circle. Use that lower back opening, strengthening, feeling those bones go places maybe they haven't gone in a long time. One last breath. Hands come out. Turn that opposite toe forward, the other toe slightly in. Lunge into that. Your arms are the same height. Look over that shoulder. Palms turn up. Deep breath in. Straighten that knee. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Hold it there. Reach through, lift up. Straighten that knee. Release your hands. Turn your toes forward. One more hula hoop action. How you doing today? I'm here in sunny Florida, just creating space in my own backyard. Reverse that circle. You gotta make do with what you got, right? And release. Bending forward at the hips, lean forward into this movement. So don't lean back, lean into the forward fold. Hold in that core. And remember to smile. You can at least pretend you're having fun. Now release all the way through those hamstrings, reaching down. If you're unable to touch the ground, you can put your hands on your thighs, or you can use a yoga block. One last breath. Bend your knees, round it up. Now release it through. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the movement of my back. Contract it under. Release it through. Pull those shoulder blades down and back. Retract those shoulder blades. Round it in. Release it through. Kind of a little wave action. Round it through. Release it out. Reaching through that spine. Pulling in. Pushing out. Last time, bring it in and release. Go ahead and let's sit down. You can sit cross-legged, or if you're more comfortable, your feet can be forward. I like to cross my legs. Relax your hands on your knees. One hand reaches right up to the sky. Reach through that shoulder blade, reaching up. Drop that other hand to the side. Big breath in, and exhale over. Keeping your shoulders square to the front. One more breath, and exhale. Inhale up. How you feeling? Exhale to the side. You should always give your scale from 1 to 10. My wonderful saying, 1 is on my couch eating Cheetos. A 10 is called 911. Don't get to a 10. Deep breath in and exhale down. Placing your hands on your knees, let your spine open, chin to chest, rounding it in. Deep breath. Exhale, wave it up. Sit tall. Exhale back. Wave it through like you're ducking under a fence. Take it back. Scoop it under. And release. Once again, those body circles. This is opening up your spine, getting your body ready to move. Reverse that circle. Allow your shoulders to be part of the party. Allow them to wave and move. Enjoy the motion. And release. Deep breath up. Hands come into heart center on the exhale. Now sitting tall, you're just going to rotate. Very small range of motion. So my left elbow is going back. My right elbow is going forward, which makes my right hip go back. I know I feel like I'm playing Twister, right? So crazy. Sit tall and simply change sides. And back to center. Reclining to your back, place your feet flat on the mat. Your hands go below your knees. Allow your spine to open. Chin to chest. Now you're elongating that spine right through the tip of your brainstem. Yeah, your brainstem right here, opening that neck. Big breath. Exhale, sit tall, look over that shoulder. So if you're at a desk often, your neck is going to be out of line, so we need to keep that neck mobile. Bring it back to center, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Notice that my shoulders stay square to the mat. As I turn my neck, my shoulders are still forward. Back to center. Now simply recline to your back. Bring that one knee into your chest. Bind your fingers. Pull that knee to your chest and circle that ankle. Relax your upper body. Now if you're more comfortable, you can bring that leg in. It's a little bit less stressful, but I'm going to keep my leg out right now. Reverse that circle. Extend that leg forward and point and flex. Today I was reminded of the story of the starfish. Remember that story where that little girl is throwing a starfish over and over? All the sea is empty, but the banks are filled with starfish. Bring your knee back to your center and change sides. And a man walks by, circle that ankle, and he tells the little girl, you can't save all these starfish by throwing one at a time in that ocean. Well, she simply says, well, it makes a difference to that one starfish. So I hope that I'll be that one. Extend that leg, point and flex. I'll be that little girl on the sandbank throwing that one starfish at a time. So if you're watching, thank you. Thank you, it means a lot. Thanks for your company, and remember your impact is just like that little girl. One starfish, one person at a time. Bring both knees to your chest and rock it side to side. Place one foot on the mat. Extend your other across and allow your ankle to hang off. So your knee is here, your ankle is hanging off. Gentle pressure with your knee right there. The strength of your own arm. Pull in that core and release. Push through and release. Let your knees cross. Open your arms and just relax. Belly twist to the side.
look the opposite direction. My ponytails are getting in the way. Bring it back to center. Now lift that leg and feed your hands through the back of your thigh, gently bringing that in. Big breath, and exhale, release. Extend both legs out, arms over your head, big breath. And exhale, inhale. And exhale, allow your arms to come back down. Simply change sides. One leg is in, bring the other one over. See how that ankle crosses over? Your hand gently on your knee, pushing through. And release. And push through. And release. One more time. Allow that leg to come up. Your hands go behind the back of your thigh. Gently bring that in. Big breaths. Exhale in. Always exhale through the execution. And release. Bring both knees into your chest and rock it side to side. Bring your feet up, extend them out. Grab your ankles or calves or the back of your thigh. Try to straighten those knees as you grab into that movement. Gently bring those legs closer to your body. Breathe. Now wherever you're at, if your knees aren't straight, try to straighten those out. If your knees are straight, try to flex your feet. If you're able to grab your blades of your feet, gently bring them in a little bit closer. Big breaths. Relax all that tension in your shoulders. And bring your knees back to your chest. Here's the fun part. Either roll to your side and get up, or what I like to do, roll it up. Excellent job. Sit tall. One leg is extended, the other one comes in to your knee. If your flexibility allows, bring it in closer. Maybe you're here today, that's fine. And adjust your clothes. We all do it. Hold it tall. Flex that foot that's out. Your opposite hand goes on your knee. The other hand goes on your shin. Now pull up into that movement. Breathe. Pull your shoulders down and back. Retract that scapula. Now if you're at a desk a lot, or even if you walk around with your rounded shoulders, that's going to injure your spine. Sit tall. Walk like a princess, like you have a crown on all the time. I love to pretend I have an invisible crown. It's fun. One last breath. And exhale. Extend that leg. Cross it over. Deep breath up. And exhale forward. Reach out. Keep that back flat. So you're not reaching down. Reach out like your chin is reaching towards your toes. Big breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Round it down and just hold it there. Inhale one last time. And exhale. Take your hands to one side and reach through. Now your opposite hand is crossing over. The other hand reaches up to the sky, spinal rotation. I'm starting to get sweaty. It's hot out here. That's just my body's way of cooling it off. God has got such a great plan for our bodies. And bring that hand back. Take your hands to the other side. Take that breath and exhale through that movement. Crawl with your fingers. One hand is down, extend that other hand out. Take a breath. Exhale, rotate a little bit more, opening those shoulder blades. and back to center. Walk your hands in, round that spine, wave it up.
Sit tall, flat back forward.
Wave it up.
Flat back forward.
And wave it up.
Uncross your ankles. Draw up that other leg, your knee to your chest. Engage that core. Pull your shoulders down and back like they sit in little pockets. So your hips and your shoulders are in the same line. Keep that knee square to the front. Don't allow it to fall out. Straight up, sit tall. So if you were sitting up against a wall, your back would be flat, right? As you look out, keep your chin out so it's level with the ground. Big breath. Exhale, let all that tension go. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Extend that leg forward. Deep breath up, crossing your ankles. Lean forward. Whoops, my back was round. You caught me. Straight back, reach out. Engage your arms. Big breath. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Allow your body to relax into that movement. Round your spine at this time. Round it up. Deep breath up. Exhale forward. Round it up. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Round it up. Coming around to the tabletop position, your hands and knees. So your hands, excuse me, the pollen is strong today. Your hands are under your shoulders. The creases of your arms come forward. So you're not out, you're under. Contract that tummy. Tuck your toes under, chin to chest. Flatten your toes, tailbone rises. Look out. Flatten your tummy, pulling it in, rounding that back. Toes flat, head up, shoulders retract away from your ears. Tuck it under, chin to chest. And back to neutral. Allow your hips to go side to side. They call this Wag the Dog, yeah? Can you imagine having something you can't control? You get happy and you wag your tail. Must be weird to be a dog. Look to the side as you go to each side, using your neck as well. Now, the same circle movement, forward and lean back. Lean forward and lean back. Keep your tummy engaged. Lean forward, lean back. Lean forward and back. Breathe. And exhale. Reverse that circle. Forward and back. And forward and back. How do you feel? I feel great. And release. Flatten your toes. This time, open your knees mat width apart. Let your hips come back, reach forward, and allow your forehead to rest on the mat. Deep breath. Exhale. Allow that tailbone to go down a little bit further. Now pushing down with your armpits as you use your hands as tools. One last breath, and exhale, bring it up. Bring one knee in and sit on your thigh. Allow this back leg to bend as well. You're going to sit tall in this movement. Look over one shoulder, holding that core in, Hands are on your knee and your ankle. Sit tall, look over that shoulder. Drop one hand down, reach the other one up to the sky. Or the ceiling, I guess, if you're inside. It's so beautiful out today here in Florida. Big breath. Exhale, change sides. Reach up, your hand reaches to your ankle. The other arm reaches once again up. Allow that to elongate through your arm. Reach up, breathe. Now here's something fun. Just cartwheel your arms over, just because it's fun. If you're able, extend that back leg. Don't come up on your knee. Keep that leg flat onto the ground. Point that toe, bring it forward. Maybe this is your flexibility today. Maybe this is your flexibility. Maybe you use yoga blocks. You always have to have a starting point. Take it down as you're able. Cross your hands. Your forehead goes onto the top of your hands. Big breath. Exhale, bring it down. Big breath, exhale. Stay there or extend your arms forward in a little deeper stretch. Relax that back leg. Slowly walk your hands in. Now, hands are shoulder width apart. Retract those shoulder blades and look up. Big breath. Exhale, relax your legs. And release. Roll to the side and bring both feet to the middle. Now, if your flexibility won't allow it, that's fine. Once again, every place is a starting point. Take the bottoms of your feet together, holding onto your ankles. Sit tall. Pull those shoulders down and back. Big breath. Exhale. Let your ear fall to one side. Inhale. Exhale. Change sides. Big breath. Center. And allow your back with a flat back. Lean forward. Take a breath. And exhale down. You can actually use your elbows to open your hips just ever so slightly. Always remember, stabbing means stop. It doesn't mean you are a wimp. It just means your body's smart enough to say, that hurts. So back off. Now this time, grab your toes. Round your back forward. So nose to toes. Here we go. Big breath. Round it up. How was it? Fun? We're not done yet. We got the other side. Both knees go to the side. Sit tall one more time. One hand on your knee, one hand at your ankle. Lift that chest. Look over your shoulder. One hand comes up. Drop that hand, reach up and look up. Big breath. Exhale, change sides. And release. Hands rotate to your knee. Extend that back leg as you're able. Never come up on the top of that knee. So we don't want you injured. Extend that back leg. So if you have to keep that knee bent, that's fine. But if your flexibility allows it, rotate into that hip, keeping that foot pointed, flatten that back leg, your hip, your knee, your ankle, that's our goal. Bring your hands down, cross your hands, forehead to hands. Take all that tension away from your back leg.
Release those hands. A little deeper stretch. Your arms come forward. Place your forehead on the mat. Slowly walk your hands in. Hands are forward. Pull those shoulders down and back. Look up. Feel your abs open. Doesn't that feel great? Relax your back leg. And release. Coming forward. We're going into a straddle. Now this can be very difficult for a lot of people because we're not used to working that hamstring hip area at the same time. So extend your legs out. Now, if your knees are bent, it's fine because that's where you're at today. But if you're able to extend those legs out, you can readjust where you're at, pushing one hand in front, scooting your hips forward. So just placing your hands on your hips, you can feel that pelvic tilt forward, back and front. So you round and release. Pull those shoulders down and back. Release. How are you? You still here? Thank you. And release. Hands come forward. One hand comes back. Deep breath. Exhale behind you. Other hand comes up. Exhale behind you. Retract those shoulder blades. Your hands are pointed backwards. Lift up and look up. Isn't God great? Big breath. Exhale, bring it up. Hands come forward. Sit tall. Push away. Push like you're pushing an invisible wall, right? Open and close your hands fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Walk your hands forward. Now I'm just kind of stretchy, so maybe you won't go down all the way into this movement, straddle. But what you want to do is pull your body into the movement through the exhale breaths. Inhale, exhale down. See, I'm just kind of stretchy. But this is because that old adage, if you don't use it, you lose it, it's true. Flexibility at any age. I'm 56 now. I'll be 57 in a few months. I always like to tell people I'm 68 years old because then I look great for my age. So always lie up. Take a breath and bring it down to the next level. Continue to breathe as you push through this straddle. One last breath. Push away from your mat. Turn one hand up. Reach up to the sky. Now your other hand is by your knee and reach up. You're not working your hamstrings. You're working right through your hips and your upper body. Opening that hip area. Big breath. Exhale, change sides. Reach, reach, reach. Turn that palm, reach up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it down.